Look at that tree. It's beautiful. I bought it from that guy over there. Oh, the two llamas. So welcome back to the world. As you can see, there's a bunch more wheat here now. And if I go over here, look at that. There's potatoes and carrots. Where did I get that from? I'll explain in a bit. I planted the tree here so that the rest of this road here doesn't look like a tabletop. So I decorated the cave a little. However, don't ask me what it looks like on the inside, because I completely screwed up the stairs. So today I'm sick. I caught a cold. So I don't think I'm gonna be editing this nearly as intense as usual. There's a bunch of birch trees here. And have finally updated the animal farm to look a little bit more interesting. So you have the cows over here, and we have the sheep over here. Now, you may notice I have way less sheep than last time, and what I did to these sheep was poor little Minecraft sheep. So I caught a cold, my voice is gonna be a little off today, and what I'm going to do is I'm gonna build a highway in the Nether, because I have more than one Nether portal now, which is pretty nice. Okay, most of the stuff that I don't need is already in the chests now, so without further ado, let's go. Oh, I forgot to mention, I have a basement. This is where all my, this is just some lava generator, but what I wanted to say was this is where all the freak offs are gonna happen. Pretty nice. I've been trying to get people to play with on Minecraft because, as good as this game is, even when you're just single player, it does get pretty freaking lonely. Hey, wait, I just realized something. Wait. Okay, you probably didn't notice that, so I won't tell you what it was. Might leave most of this unedited because I'm sick with a cold, and people who are sick tend to like longer form videos more than extremely cut together content. I don't know how I'm gonna make the travel work here in the Nether because I don't have ice. So this one I don't want to get rid of this because this is kind of like a marker that hey, I'm here at the portal. So before we go in here, I want to show off something really cool. I just walk a little here, straight ahead up this hill. Here you will find another Nether portal. Look at that. It's beautiful. Let's get in here. And what does this Nether portal take us to? Where does it take us to? You're about to see. And here we are. You're about to see in 3, 2, 1. Blam! Oh, that looked like an Among Us for a second there. So you saw carrots earlier? But yes, I found a village. And this was after days of just walking around and traveling from the first Nether portal that I put down. Oh man, the sun's coming down already. I'm not sure if they have any spare beds, so, you know, I'm just gonna use my own. Whoa. Oh my god, cat. Let's go back to the Nether portal. We're going, actually, speaking of going to bed, I got a little thing to show you in the first Nether portal that I built. See you later, losers. So, through the first Nether portal that I went through when I first found out what grass looks like, check it out. What you're about to see is pretty friggin' cool. Oh, it's dark already. I'm gonna put down some torches. I've cleared a little bit of the area because I kind of want to build a spawn area here, but I don't know how I'm going to pull it off because there's just so many trees and the terrain is it's very jagged to say the least. So through these trees, we are going to find, huzzah! It's a new home, a base technically, for this part of this planet, for whenever I want to stay here for a while, because it's beautiful. What we're gonna do today is I'm gonna try and figure out how to put cobblestone over my Nether portals, because the moment I set the difficulty of the world from peaceful to easy, yeah, these Nether portals are getting blown up in no time. Just realized I have nothing to talk about. See, I'll be honest here, I am trying to actively grow the channel. I do want to see success in this channel. First thing I heard from people was that you gotta make sense when you're talking about something. It can't just be a talking head playing a game. That's how you thrive on YouTube. You have to have a brand. I apologize that I don't have it right from the get-go. This is just my 5th episode. I should already have it all down, right? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say something like that. But I'm scared when I start recording these videos because it's like, do I have something to talk about? And like, if there's nothing to talk about, it's raining. Give me a bit. Sorry, I just had to check on some stuff. When I make these videos, I seriously double think myself because it's like, is this video necessary? Do I really have to make this video? I have nothing to talk about. So like, this video is gonna be really pointless. It's not gonna get any views. Not gonna get any likes. Not like my content already gets likes anyway, but what counts as content? At this point, I'm just a talking head playing Minecraft like everyone else. Because right now, I'm just a generic Minecraft YouTuber. How do I build that brand that's me? Do I know how to get there? No, I don't. There's many things I don't know about myself. Oh, actually, I forgot. Happy Pride Month, everyone. The brands aren't celebrating it right now. That's because they're being held at a gunpoint by I can't say who. Because if I say who, then I'm never getting in the border. That I'm never making it past the border. You should look it up. Brands are not celebrating this anymore. I mean, there's two sides to the same coin. It's great. It's great that they're not being fake ass bastards anymore. But at the same time, it's like, wow. I wish there were more people that cared. Because right now it feels like being a bigot is what's the trend right now. Some are doing it just because it goes hard. Oh, it's aesthetic. It couldn't be more obviously just an aesthetic for these guys. The world becomes a rougher and rougher place to live in as a minority as every day goes by. It's already hard with these really low wages, bad economies, and it's getting even worse. Just today, or just earlier this morning, in my time zone, a voice actor for King of the Hill, Jonathan Joss, he was shot dead, and apparently, he wasn't just shot. Not only was he shot, but the events leading up before that, he and his husband's home were burned down. Their dog was killed, and they saw the skull of the dog, and this is all because they're gay, like he and his husband. Because the guy was married. All of those killing the dog, burning the house down, those were all just because the two were gay. If you can be killed, if you can be shot dead, if you can lose your home, if all this can happen, just because of who you love. Ooh, we are headed down a shitstorm over here. Alright, let's breed these cows. And you already know what I'm gonna do to them. I'm gonna do them like how I did the sheep. The cool little Minecraft sheep. Again, I'm still trying to farm leather for the bookshelves. So again, what was I talking about before I went out of the net? Right. Content. Because sometimes I seriously consider just not making videos at all. All the people that I've seen when I searched up, how do you grow your YouTube channel? They all said that you better have something to talk about, and if you don't, you better hang it up because the YouTube algorithm isn't recommending you to anybody. The YouTube algorithm ain't recommending your shit to any fuck. Your SOL in one trip, and that is where I am landed. I really do doubt if this was a good idea. This whole YouTube thing. What are my goals? Well, I guess I do want to grow an audience. How am I gonna do that? I need to separate myself from everyone else. Now that's the issue. I have no clue. What? I was in another for 30 seconds. How is it nighttime already? Right. Time flows differently. Oh, and did you know every 8 steps you take in the Nether, that's like 5 quadrillion steps in the overworld. I have encountered people who brag about not having a parental figure in their life, but it be a mother or a father figure. I'm like, why are you bragging about that? You deserve to have 2 active parents in your life when you were younger. That's a goddamn right. Why are you bragging about that? Like, Enough of the therapy talk because I know people didn't click on this video for that. They clicked for the clickbait title and thumbnail that I'm probably gonna put on there. I don't know if you need to hear this today, but you matter and that you're loved. Okay. I wish I could say more, but like it's like playing guitar. Once the screen record button is on, suddenly I have nothing to talk about. Suddenly I don't. Suddenly my brain goes blank. Bedrock bridging just hit me with some bull there. Now bedrock bridging, it's really nice. Like you can just watch this. This is gonna be freaking unbelievable here. But as soon as I get up here, watch this. I could just place blocks. I've always done it like crouch, go to the edge, place. But apparently you can just watch this. It's awesome. Bedrock exclusive. However, there are mods that might have ported this to Java already. You can't let us Bedrockers have anything, huh? You may be wondering, why are you playing Bedrock anyway? You look like you're on PC. I'm not on PC, dude. I'm on my iPhone. Yes, we do have a PC. I just don't use it for gaming. So correct me if I'm wrong, but cobblestone blocks the big explosions from the gas. So this nether portal should be basically impenetrable. I'm playing on my iPhone with a texture pack that disables the spyglass texture and the touch controls. I think what I might do is I might like make a huge bridge that connects all the way to the portal. Do I do this whole roof? It's like I'm spending so much cobblestone on a bunch of bull here. Why is the music so loud? I'll actually show off my audio settings here. Here's more proof that I'm not using a keyboard and mouse here. Look at that. No cursor. And there's a touch thing that shows up. This is what I'm using. And these are the texture packs that I'm using. Here's my settings. I literally just have it on default. Everything's at 100. But if I make the music low, and then suddenly I can't hear the quiet songs. But if I keep the slider that quiet, then it's perfect for the loud music like this one, where I can barely hear myself over the music. And it's like a pain in the ass to edit in DaVinci Resolve too, because I have to put a multi-band compressor so that the frequencies of my voice aren't conflicting with the frequencies of the music, which most of the time it's conflicting. That's what makes that cover-up sound. It's not just volume, but also the frequencies. Alright, I have to think about how I'm gonna make the bridge from here. Oh my god, this looks so ugly. I need a builder friend, man. Hey, get rid of the friend. I need a builder, man. Hey, I really want people to play this game with. But it's like, I've had no luck finding people who want to play the game with me. Because all my friends are on Java. So why don't I play on PC then? That's a complicated story I'd rather not talk about. But just you wait. When I start getting some subscribers, start getting some views and likes, maybe you'll be shocked that suddenly I'm playing Java. No, I don't have a Java license on Windows yet. I don't even have Bedrock for Windows. I only have Bedrock for iOS and PS4. Alright, so here's where we're gonna build. We're gonna build at both sides. Creepy ass ambience, dude. But I really want people to play this game with. I don't know if I'm gonna have people over on this world. I might start a completely new world, like from scratch. And here we go, up here and up there. And with the remaining 5 cobblestone, I might just build it on this side. And there we go, I've officially ran out of cobblestone. So thank you very much for watching this episode, everyone. Make sure to hit a subscribe button and to click that like button and hit the bell. And to comment what you want to see in the next video. Okay, y'all aren't gonna let me end the video that easy. So I actually tried out putting background music in the last episode, episode 4. I downloaded some lo-fi music off of the YouTube music library and put it in the background for just the first 3 minutes at least, because I wasn't so sure about how the copyright would work. So let me know what you guys thought about that one. Oh no, I only have 1 cobblestone left. Looks like I gotta get back in the mines. As a child, I yearned for the mines. As an adult, I yearn for you. Oh my god, that looks much better. So I just suddenly lost all the will to put the cobblestone on the portal on camera. So like, this is where I'm gonna end the episode. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you hit the subscribe button and click that like button and hit the bell for more videos. And comment what you want to see in the next